Hello, and welcome back to AvengerCraft Season 2. This is episode 11, and today we are continuing to work on the project that we started in the last episode, which is draining this ocean monument, which, as you can see, it's done. And not only that, I had a couple of days where I had a lot of time to play, but I didn't have any ability to record, so I got a little carried away. That's right. I have built the Guardian Farm. So let's go check out how it works. So everything spawns in these giant tubes. And these are, I believe they're 9 by 12. I think that's right. If you want, you can pause the video and count that real quick. Okay. So from there, everything gets pushed up towards the top. And then, if we just kind of bust in here, at the top of the bubble columns, we have flowing water, which will push everything off to the side here. And then in these little sub areas, we have water pushing everything to the middle, and same thing down there, water pushing everything into the very middle. And in there, we have a killing chamber. So let's go check that out. We just have a little drop chute here, and I have already completed the storage room. That's right, we have a very nice little storage room for all of the drops. Now, we have our first section, which will be prismarine shards, and that will be all of these chests here and here. And then in the next section is our crystals for the sea lanterns, and that will be in the second two sections. All of the overflow stuff, such as the raw cod, spare blocks that I was using to build this thing with, ink sacks, all sorts of other things will fall into this area. And then this little light up here at the top, this switches the farm from automatic to manual. So we can either AFK at this farm and just get tons of drops, or we can turn it on and use it as our XP farm. So what that will do is it changes this redstone torch tower state. This observer detects it and will either put the water out to make it to where we can get XP, or it will suck the water back in with that dispenser and all of the fish will drop and die. And as you can see, sometimes they'll still die when they fall, even though our water's out. And I'm not entirely sure why they do that. I might need to lower that water down one more block. But I will do some more testing on that. But most of them will just be one hit. And that is what we want, is we just want them to all be one hit when they get down to this point. And then when we turn it off, everything that falls down will instantly die. Now, these iron trapdoors here are because the fish have thorns. And yes, I'm calling them fish. I know they are guardians, but they're really ugly fish. So, because they have thorns, they will knock us back. So this trapdoor here, if we just sit here in the corner, it will allow us to just continuously swing without getting pushed out of the way. And then you can stand on either side, whichever side you want to stand on. It's up to you. But this project is done. So, now we need to do a couple other things. One, I need to set up a shop in the shopping district for this. And I really want to make a shop that looks just like a Guardian. However, I've never built anything quite like that. So I'm going to go on the internet, find some images, and see what I can come up with for that. Alright, and we're back, and we're standing on top of our Guardian shop. That's right, I've got it built. And I think it looks pretty good. Found this picture on the internet. I'm not sure exactly who did it, I can't remember. But I just saw the front image and kind of worked with it from there. But I think it looks really nice. We even have a little tail out in the back. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in the shop and see what we've got for sale. Alright, so we're selling this Prismarine, 4 stacks for a diamond. Our sea lanterns are 32 per diamond. The Prismarine bricks, 2 stacks for a diamond, because those are a little bit harder to make. And our most expensive one, because I do not have a good source of ink yet, Dark Prismarine, 16 per diamond. And while we're here, we might as well go check some of our other shops. Let's start up here at the iron and slime. Oops, looks like somebody took some slime. Oh, yep. 10 diamonds. Oh, yeah. Okay, so our other shops are down over here. And this one doesn't actually make us any diamonds. But we can see that somebody has been in the area and loading it. And may have taken a bit out of one of these. I'm not sure, because there was a random amount of white and black wool that I had in my base that I just kind of threw in there. Okay, and now for our nether farm shop. Nothing. Oh, we sold some shroom lights. Awesome. And it looks like that's it. But we made 16 diamonds today. And I'm excited. And we've got a new shop open. I think that looks great. Alright, so I've got time for probably one more thing today, and then we're probably going to have to call it. And I really want to make a pumpkin farm. Now, this is a pumpkin farm that I have made many, many times. It is a very simple flying machine based pumpkin farm. So let's get right to it. Alright, so I don't know what happened, but it seems like I have lost the footage for this. So let's just go through and explain it. Here is just row and row of pumpkins. Right here we have some flying machines with mine carts, and inside the mine carts are iron bars. Now, those iron bars will drag the minecart with it, and the iron bar is actually the thing that is breaking our pumpkins, and the hopper minecart is picking them up. And then over here at the other end, we just have a very simple return, where once the observer that's attached to the flying machine goes underneath this piston, it pushes it forward, and the other observer that sends the flying machine back the other way, this one right here, will detect that and turn it around. Everything gets loaded into these hoppers and down here into our shulker box loader, which has made us a lot of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. And I'm going to be using those for a future project. Well, with the pumpkin farm done and the guardian farm done, that is all I've got time for today, guys. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. This has been Buggy Hoser, and goodbye.